and I'm catching feelings, baby.
Y'all, I'm only 20 years old and I feel like I'm running out of time. There's just like so many different ideas that I have and stuff that I want to like have in store for myself, and there's just so much that I want to do and so much that I want to accomplish and everything. And it's just like I feel like that I spend so much time like distracting myself with one thing, but then it's just like when I try to like, you know, actually stay focused and focus on one thing and stuff, it's hard. Like I really feel like I'm running out of time. I feel like I'm not being as productive. I feel like that I'm losing energy, I'm losing faith, but I'm still trying to like stay strong and stay positive and still try to feed myself like, okay, you can do it, you can do it. And I feel like no matter how hard I try to put it into plan, how hard I try to not procrastinating everything, there's always a life block in the way. I feel like it distracts me so much, and it just makes me feel like that isn't worth it. Like, am I putting in the time for something that's actually gonna be worth it in the end, or am I wasting time? And I just feel like I have so many ideas, but I don't have the sources that I need to make those ideas come into play, because they either consist of money, time that I don't have, or anything in between. And I understand, like, you know, you're supposed to invest in yourself, you're supposed to, you know, put positive things out there and, you know, take the time for yourself and stuff, but sometimes it's just simply hard. And I feel like right now I'm just losing motivation, but I'm still trying to stay strong and I'm still trying to speak positivity, but it's just hard because when you're 20 years old, or like when you're like me and you have all these goals and all these ideas that you want to get out the way and all this stuff that you want to do, but yet you keep getting roadblocks, it just feels like you're too busy trying to get this roadblock out the way that you don't have time to go around the obstacle or go through the obstacle to like actually, you know, maneuver through and make it away and stuff. And I understand you have to go through things to get through, and you have to learn lessons and this and that and the other and all this extra stuff, but it's hard. It's really hard, and I feel like I am literally running out of time. I'm worried about my future. I want to have a successful future. I want to make something of myself. I don't even want to be an influencer. I just want to be a content creator. I want my esthetician stuff to go right. I want life to be good for me. I want to be able to put my mom in a situation where she has to no longer work, and, you know, like I could just give her money or whatever. She could drop down to part-time for her job so she could be able to spend more time, live her life, do the things that she couldn't do when she was younger, or stuff that she still has like on her bucket list. Like, I just want to be able to just make a difference and be that breakthrough for my family, to be able to say like, we're making it and we're doing it, like, because I've never had nobody in my family put me on with anything, so it's kind of hard for me to do anything when I don't have anything to bounce back on. So it's just like everything is just a learning stuff for me, and I feel like I keep having these errors, these common errors, and I'm just tired of it. And I know that I can do it, I can maneuver through, but it's just like, how many times do I have to go through this to get through it? And then I have frustrations about my past as well. I feel like that I spend time dwelling on the past when I could be moving forward, or me being scared to know the outcome of things definitely hold me back sometimes. So I feel like that is a pushback too. And I think like a lot about, like, I don't know, I think a lot about, it's gonna sound like dark and everything, and I'm not a dark person, I'm a happy person, but I don't know, I'm like, is it gonna be worth it in the end, or am I investing all my time in it to just, you know, for nothing to happen? I really feel like I'm just repeating myself. But moral of the story, I'm scared of not being successful, I'm scared of failure. And I know the saying that I've been hearing a lot is you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, and I'm trying to take my shots, but life definitely holds you back. Like I said in my last video, adulting is hard, and it's something that you cannot maneuver around or anything, but I'm trying. And then it's also from a financial standpoint too, I want to add, financial burden is so true. When you're not financially stable, and when you just have all these emergency things and everything happening all at once, it could be discouraging and it could just throw your balance off. And I feel like that is major. So I need to become a millionaire. I need to make something happen. But I feel like financial stability definitely is important. And like, I feel like if you're not financially stable, then it throws off your mental. And now, like, you know, it's a whole thing, and I definitely feel that right now. So I feel like it's throwing me off, but I'm still trying to keep going. Y'all, I promise I'm still trying to keep going. But I'm 20 years old. I want to be successful, and I'm going to try to make everything happen as much as possible, but I'm scared of failing. I'm scared of not living the life that I want to live, and I want to make sure that I get there by any means necessary. And I know as long as I have God on my side, I'll be straight, but it's just still knowing that there's that risk that everything can just go downhill, and it's hard to keep it afloat when you have everything on your shoulders. The pressure is on you. So yeah, if there's any other, you know, younger people, if you feel how I feel, please let me know down in the comments, and just leave a positive note for everybody, because I know I'm not the only one. And yeah, I love you guys. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. Just try to stay focused, at least for me, please. Love y'all. See y'all in my next video.
It took a lot of watching just to learn how not to break down and stop, baby. No matter what I see